Throne wish list, great way to do it. And yeah, tonight's music as usual provided by Celador. GG. Hopefully I hit that right. I'm gonna leave another marker spot just to make sure. But yeah, let's get out there. I am going to drag my ragged ass across the floor like a dog with worms. No, I don't like dealing with this. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright! Good evening. How feeling? I think we'll just kind of get into it with the work. I'm definitely going to take a little bit of a unique twist on the Nashville hut. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it, but yeah. There you go. Cabbage. The cabbage I have is getting a little on, but I should be able to trim off the bad parts of it. And we don't like to waste food in this house. Else tonight, this camera can definitely fix tape on it. Alright, so how is everyone? Sorry this week has been a nightmare of speedrun related detritus. Definitely not the most fun I've ever had dealing with hardware shenanigans, but you know, as they say, you can't win them all. Let me know if there's any like weird audio feedback. I do have the audio up. Do need more tea. Okay, let's get to work. Alright, so I know immediately we're going to need a couple of mixing bowls. I'm going to grab 3. We got the wet, the dry, and the marinated for the split pork. Yes, I know. Let's bring this over here. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to break down the proteins. I'm just going to make a lot of pork strips. Let's be honest. Also, that can't go back. Let's try it. Yes. There we go. That should hopefully be better. Sorry I had to spend a lot of time for me. But should be looking pretty good. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab these pork loins. and get these open. I'm just cutting them into fucking thin slices. Not what we call rocket science here. So I'm gonna put that here. This is basically just gonna be mirin, soy sauce, some ginger. So have some mirin. Mirin's great. Crap ton of soy sauce, as per usual. If you're not using it, your flavor sucks. Some MSG. Ginger. Ginger's pretty cool. If you've never peeled it, just use a spoon. I'm gonna just scrape the outside of it off, and I'll clean up some of the edge here. Yeah, hopefully y'all hungry. This dish shouldn't take too long. Nashville hot chicken definitely gonna take a little bit longer. Okay, I'm gonna start making some matchstickies out of this. Just gonna kind of cut off the throatier parts here that I just really don't want to fucking deal with tonight, and save them later. But for now, I'm just gonna slice this as nicely as I can, and then we'll bust it down even. That was my fingernail. I might actually reduce that into a sauce too. That's really not a terrible idea. Alright, now slice this going across the grain. We have nice little strippies of pork. Probably should have butterflied this. No, we'll butterfly butterfly. That piece. Anyway, butterflying, pretty fucking simple. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't cut my finger? No, I'm fine. I'm a fucking big boy. Go suck a turn. Ooh. I fucking love ginger beer. Anyway, if you've never butterflied something, here, I'll start shifting. Pretty simple. What I like to do is what I call the pancake method. Hand flat so you can see your point of entry. Drag your knife through it. Come right out the other side. Nice and easy. In and out fucking sucks. Dan! Oh, thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. So. This is gonna these are gonna be the good ones for sure. The best way to prevent injury in the kitchen is have fucking sharp knives. A little bit of soap there. So we'll have some thickies, some thinnies. We'll have a good old mix here. I'm gonna definitely give these a swirl. They're definitely I'm gonna let them marinate as long as I possibly can. To be frank, I'll bust down the cabbage really quick, and it should just be pretty straightforward. There is sake in the recipe, which, you know, pretty much anything that gets soy, ginger, and mirin also has some sort of sake in it. As a person in recovery, I just don't keep it around. Could I drink? Yeah, probably. The question is, when would I stop? Okay, so these are looking nice and good. I'm definitely going to let them suck it up. Nice and ooh juicy. Oh god, blunt knives are fucking disaster. Literal disaster. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do, like I said, this cabbage is it's getting a little old on the edges. It's getting a little oxidation. Don't cross-contaminate, but they're all going in the same fucking can. Kind of. Actually, let's get Big Boy out. This is definitely a job for Big Boy. Pour out of this. Simple. Come over that as well. You know what? Let's go for the split. Trim off this layer of bullshit. That nice and fresh and aim on this side. Nice. Tension. How much wants to roll? Oh, blunt knives are super. Why am I dressed like a woman? Well, you know, I cosplay quite a bit. And normally we do it for cooking streams, and someone's like, you should do the Fischl cosplay. And I was like, alright, yeah. Plus, it's a nice test run, because I have to do a photo shoot of it at some point soon. So, you know, finding out exactly how long I can wear it before I get uncomfortable, it's kind of important. Because it lets me know, like, what my limitations are, how I should plan the shoot, you know, what level of comfort I have with it. And all that's really important, just to, like, make sure you have a good time cosplaying. I'm just basically shredding this. I don't need it to be uniform. It's a fucking stir fry. But young Sharky, thank you much for the raid. It's good to have you here. And all the homies are showing up tonight. I appreciate it. This week it's been on one. I would describe it as been on. The modifications feeling good? Yeah, I'm just like a little petty. But like, why not? I just wish the dress would close. You know? Because that would be nice. The whole point of it. But I can't do that by myself, unfortunately. Anyway, let's get this shit here. Bring on back over here. Bam, 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 bam. The chicken I'm gonna have to put down next. So, and get it warm. This should be pretty simple. They go in the pan, the cabbage goes in the pan, you mix it, you plate it, it's all done. And the Nashville hot will work on. I have a weird strategy. Mailboy. Know that those two things mean those mean the same thing, right? So the zipper on this one is actually really good, but like that section has like 4 or 5 layers of fabric. It does close. It's just I can't close it myself. I need someone behind me to pinch and lift. I should call MPT. MPT, can you come zip me up? Thanks. It is very well made though. I'm already sweating like a herd in church. Alright, so wait till this pan gets a little bit of warmth. I want to check the Nashville hot recipe. Like, how long? I don't have stuff for sandwiches, so it's just going to be pickies. Oh, I guess I could. Buttermilk, hot sauce, eggs, salt. Shallow dish. Okay. Buttermilk, hot sauce, eggs. We're gonna go with some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo on this one. Of course, you ain't cooking right if you ain't using lula. And I got some fucking spicy shit down. Emmy, what is it? Good girls bend at the waist? Or what is it? Good girls bend at the knees, bad girls bend at the waist? A little bit of habanero. Hey, welcome back, buddy. And you know what? Because y'all keep bitching, we'll do a drop or two of ghost pepper. Depends on if you're picking something up or not. Maybe. A couple of drops of ghost pepper in there. How many eggs? How many fucking eggs? Quarter cup. Hey. Don't know about all that, Chief. Yeah. Hey, do I have enough eggs for banana bread? Step Emmy, I'm lost. I'm stuck in the dryer. Yo, what's up? That's still like the funniest shit. Mail boy. That like a young letter carrier. Damn, hitting them with the gender neutral terms. Oh shit. You know, I fucking closed myself back in and I actually. Oh, yeah, that looks like a hot sauce brine. That's getting hot. We should be able to do the pork soon. This bag has a fucking hole in it. It is bread flour. I'm just gonna fucking use it anyway. That is way more than I wanted to put in there, but you know, we'll fucking deal with the life's consequences on that one. I love my fucking... Dude, my fucking... post office, my fucking letter carrier, that dude's a fucking real one. Like, legit. He's such a cool fucking dude. He's also a huge baseball fan, so, like, whenever I see him, we definitely talk. We talk shop. The breading will have a lot of cayenne. And then you tossed him in the trash like the garbage you are. And Elliot Stabler out there really calling me out. I wanted to have some honey, but I think I might have something to kind of at least counteract this if this is too spicy. What are we cooking up? Sogoyaki and Nashville hot chicken. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this in here. Definitely want to get this beef going, and then this pork going. Nice and hot. It is. And then we can just basically wilt down the cabbage with it. Fucking ease peas. That's it. Then we'll work on the chicken, and then I guess we can do the banana bread. We'll almost be on time for community night in Valheim. Maybe. House husband? Oh, I'm definitely a house husband. Kidding me? Trust me, I know my worth, and just be thankful I don't actually carry a big ego. Basically gonna fucking put this in here. I probably should have added the sauce last, but like I'm super. Okay. This will work. It will still provide a wonderful eating experience. Guarantee it. Fuck it, we blast him. The good thing is if the pork cooks quick, like too quick, just fucking pull it out. It'll be fine. And I can let the cabbage do it. I figured the pork would take longer than the cabbage, but I've been known to be wrong. What do you mean? Captions are fucked up. Let me fix those! And then the next thing we'll work on is getting the chicken brine. Oh, real quick. Shout out to our friends over at Paper Larva. I'm gonna probably be working with them sometime at the end of the year, but shout outs to one of the test print shirts from the Undead Room. They just started making merch, so yeah. They also sent me a roll of washi tape, which was I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of almost getting excited. It's just fucked up. Because, like, inevitably, like, with the amount of people that I work with and shit on this website, inevitably I will start to encounter the trolls that'll be like, ooh, what's in your pants? I'm so excited, because I have so many answers. This smells really good, by the way. I'm just gonna let that simmer down while that's working and twerking. I'm gonna just bust these chicken breasts down. There is no, like, I have no desire to make anything uniform because it's just gonna get fucking turned into hot chicken, so I'm probably just gonna very roughly half them and half them. Yeah, how y'all doing? Any questions about what we're doing so far tonight? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this in half. That's gonna be one. I give this a stir because I didn't yet. There's one, two. I know this is like technically like a double dredge, which I'm okay with. That should be a pretty good time. So basically, these are going to sit in here for pretty much as long as I can hold them. And then flour, back in, and then double floured. So there we go. They're sitting nice and comfy. That's just buttermilk, hot sauce, egg in these trying times. This is reducing really nicely. Trying to get the cabbage beat down a little bit. I probably should have swapped over cameras. But we'll be okay. I could have also definitely brought this pork a little bit more uniform, but fuck it. We'll see what the differences are. We're getting very close already. It's so fascinating. The amount of people that ask between your legs that are never gonna get there. Fucking want to, though. They fucking want to. I think that's the big kind of issue, is like once you stop caring about what you think people will say, your life gets so much fucking better. So much better. Let me take a slice on one of these boys, see how it's cooked through. That pork is cooked through. Not as tender as it could be, but the flavors are very nice. Reduce the heat on this. Just want the cabbage to soften up, but this is really good. And there's enough of that marinade still in there that it shouldn't dry it out too much. Pork is one of the only things I will slightly overcook and be okay with it. Well, I'm not here to out anybody, but this is a very queer-friendly community, given that I am queer as fuck. I'm pretty sure at least 75 to 80% of my community is at least not straight, and I'd wager at least a good 10 to 15% is trans, so that's cool. Pretty much everybody's welcome here as long as you can just fucking proffer the basic level of respect for your fellow human. Because it's not that hard. I figured as much. So, it really depends, Clay, and, like, there is no agreement on it. Like, some people in the community still find queer incredibly offensive. Like me, I'll walk up to my friends and be like, "What's up, queers?" And they'll be like, "Hold on, dude." Some people still take it really offensively. I just use it as an umbrella term because saying the LGBTQIA+ community is... That's a lot of words, dog. That's a lot of syllables. Straight as a roundabout. I'm as straight as spaghetti when it's wet. To be fair, like, it's kind of one of those things, like, certain people, you know, have like an abject definition of it. I just think it's easier to describe myself as queer because I'm fucking wearing a dress right now, and like, clothes don't have gender, but you know, it's definitely not straight, and for the most part not. Alright, let's get this plated up. I am starving. I'm gonna eat some of this before we get her going on this Nashville. So, this looks nice. I probably should have made rice, but then again, Shelby ate all the leftover fried rice. So, it's kind of that. This looks really good. It's very simple. I would say if you had like the extra time, maybe plate it with like some noodles, or definitely some rice always works, but let's take a look here. Beautiful. Simple. Yeah, it's like, whatever you want to call the opposite of a, for me, I use queer as like a one-size-fits-all definition, but for some people it's, you know, just how they actively define themselves because they're not sure. But like I said, societally, it's different, you know? Up here, I'm totally fine using the word queer. If I was, say... I don't know, Missouri. We'll pick Missouri because of a lot of the laws they've been trying to pass recently, or Arkansas. I probably wouldn't go around calling my homies queers down there, because it might still have an offensive, terminology to it. Okay. Whatever shoe fits best. This cabbage is so good. Yeah, alphabet soup. Exactly, Jay. And I think that's kind of the best way for it. Because, like, I have a lot of homies that are like me, and, like, I use a lot of words to describe myself. And a lot of it, there's a lot of rationalizing, there's a lot of thinking about it. Because, Willow presented me at one point, she's like, you ever thought what life would be like as a woman? I was like, yeah, fucking who hasn't? Like, yeah, but have you thought about it for more than just, like, a half a second? I was like, yeah. She's like, okay, cool, you're trans. I was like, I mean, you might be right, but 99.9% of the time, I'm totally comfortable in this body. And it's great. It doesn't cause me issues. There's no dysphoria. But, who knows? The other thing is I don't fucking stress about it, because generally I don't have fucking time to stress about it. This is really fucking good. I apologize as I'm forking down food. Yeah, exactly. And it's okay. Like, I try my best to. It'd be a damn shame if I choked, huh? It's really interesting how, like, a lot of religions have different takes on it. I live pretty close to, I think it's a UCC church, or I'm pretty sure it's a UCC church. And, like, they have the full-on fucking pride flag out front. And it's probably one of the more, like, religious places I've been. Like, they're very into the spiritualism and the singing and the hymns and the sermons. But very, very fucking Alphabet Mafia friendly. I mean, without meandering too far down into religion, every religion that we have, whether it be Islam, Buddhism, Christianity, even satanic, atheism. However, one of the guiding tenets of all of those that they share in common is that you should respect and love your fellow humans, no matter what they believe. Obviously, provided they're not doing harm to themselves or others. Yeah, and, like, Clay, like, I really, like, my issue a lot of times with, like, online discourse and, like, stuff that, like, generally right-wing media outlets are putting out is, like, I personally, like, I know a lot of fucking LGBTQ people, and none of them, like, want to touch your kids. They don't want to, like, sneak into the opposite gender bathroom of whatever they're assigned at birth. Like, most queer people, myself included, I just want to be left alone. Like, I'm not going out, like, actively trying to ruin people's lives. Like, I just want to be respected and acknowledge that we exist. That's it. It's definitely fucking strange. It's weird and it's sad, and, like, I know we definitely, let's hang out. Like, I know we don't personally, like, we definitely don't see eye to eye on a lot of shit. And that's okay, because, like, there's still, like, a base level of respect that we have for each other as humans existing, trying to just fucking get through the next day. But, like, that's, like, the crazy part is, like, I just see this such a push with, like, anti-trans, anti-gay marriage. And it's like, most of the really conservative people I know, they don't care about that. They don't want the government in their lives telling them what to do, which is very mind-boggling, as a lot of these bills and legislations that are passing are very much about the government actively telling you who you can spend your life with and who you're allowed to talk with. Yeah, exactly. Either way. Exactly. And what's really sad is, like, I'm not super religious, but, like, I had a great experience growing up going to church. Like, my pastors were very accepting of who you are, who you were. Like, I went to San Antonio when I was 14. So, to preface this, San Antonio, it's 2004, right? And I am wearing girls' skinny jeans, crop top, eyeliner. My pastor walks into our hotel room. Looks good. Y'all ready to go? They preach so much about the acceptance and loving portion of Christianity. And so what's up, Six? Welcome. Got any games on your phone? No, but I got a picture of my butt. You want to see? How was your stream? What's up, Gap? Oh, look at the boys. Not ready for, maybe if you ask nicely. I have some leftover pork and cabbage if you're interested, and we're about to get ready on the Nashville hot. But welcome in. What are we up to tonight? Got Angry Birds? Oh, thank you. It's actually an official cosplay. I'll, move this out of the way. But yeah, it still needs a few more touches, and my fucking fat thighs blew one of the hook hangers off, but it's pretty okay. If you're hungry, dinner right there. I'm gonna make some Nashville hot chicken in a little bit, and then maybe some banana bread. It's actually, if I want to make banana bread, I have to get these. Hey Emmy, you want to see a neat trick with these bananas? Also, Chris, observation, we've been doing this for an hour. The fake tits, dog, are suction cupped. Big time. So, alright, let me see if I can do this without destroying shit. So, the reason I can is because my apartment is very small. I am using tools. I have 3 50-footers that run. Okay. If I hear any comments about clean your apartment, I will. I promise. Trust me. Very fucking difficult. Also, if you haven't seen this place on the inside, it's actually pretty. Alexa, turn on living room light. Alexa, turn on living room light. Thank you. But there's the art, cycle helmets, or art, wife's corner. But PC. there's my, like, right there is having to run everything in. Nah, there. No, there. Okay, but yeah, everything basically just. I would. Yeah, and I mean that's definitely it, Clay. And like the big thing, like all the time. To be honest, that's kind of what it is. Is like if the fucking 1% would just chill the fuck out, the 98.8% of the rest of us would be totally fine. But here's hoping, and I really hope it's people in our generation, and the numbers are definitely starting to trend more that way from what I've seen, is like our generation, people in, they're basically 18 to 35, we've grown up with the internet. We have been exposed to so many different cultures and ideas, and the big thing with like travel and experiencing new cultures and new concepts and ideas is that you grow and you soften on a lot of positions and a lot of beliefs because they're challenged in ways that, you know, it can't just be like, that's just your opinion. You know, you go to some place that is made up of different people or different religion, and you get a different perspective. It just opens you up, and I think that's what makes life enjoyable. Like, do you really want to get up and do the same thing every day? Experience the same shit every day? Like, I know there's comfort in that for a lot of people. And I know that speaks volumes coming from me. I haven't taken a day off of Twitch in over fucking 3.5 years. But it is still different every day. Every day is a different experience. I read new things. I talk to new people. Try new food. You know? Even the little things. Which is a shame, because, like, I feel bad, because, like, there are a lot of really cool old white guys that are really interested in trying to leave the world in a better place. Like, the CEO that actually runs my company is a really decent dude. Like, he got PPP loans because we employ about 2,000 people across the country. But he was like, so, yeah, me and the other CEOs got together. We're not going to take any paycheck until we can at least get this loan stuff taken care of. The sales guys, who I bitch about constantly, everyone knows I bitch about the sales guys because they're awful. They deferred commission for a year to, like, continue to just be able to try and stabilize things. And they get a decent percentage. I work major projects. The smallest job I've taken in 2 years was about $700,000, and they get a percentage of that. So, like, I currently have 15 active jobs that are paying out. So, like, some of the old white guys, they ain't so bad either. Yeah, and I know, like, that's like the wild part. It's like, I understand the spirituality and the concept of the sanctity of marriage, but divorce rates, you know? And I think, look, I'm not gonna lie. My wife and I are married, and it's great, and I get that. And statistically, that's fucking gamble. But, you know, a lot of it is just, it's always coming down to communication. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Let's start working on this Nashville fried chicken. Sorry, Nashville hot chicken. Get some heat back in this pan, we'll get some oil going. Yeah, exactly, Dan, and I get that. And, like, I always appreciate Like, listen, why can't we just, like, fucking be chill about shit, ayo? Anyway, Raiders, how was your stream? 6, it's good to see you. Hope you're a fellow FEMBOY. Listen, I'm gonna be 33. Like, I still have no excuse for anything, but, you know, go explore the world. Try new food. Those are like, I'm only fucking 5 years older than you, but the best advice I can give you is travel whenever you can and try new food as often as you can. And it's amazing what impact that will have on you. Like, don't get me wrong, my dad's great. My dad hangs out and chat. My parents love me for who I am. The most influential thing in my life, honestly, was being a fucking 12-year-old kid and watching Anthony Bourdain and learning the importance of experiencing new things as raw as you possibly can, you know? Sorry, my hands are sticking. Yeah, and, like, it's so good. We're the same age. Don't worry, I'm still older. Yeah, I really hope so. I really hope that you get the chance to, like, experience stuff. Like, because this world is fucking, like, it's crazy. So, I've spent the past... I gotta put oil in that. I've spent the past, basically, 2 weeks... I have gained some of the worrywartness from my mother. So what I'm doing in Google Maps is everywhere that I would like to go and that we would like to go in Japan, I'm basically pinning it so I have access to it even in offline mode. Do you know how big Tokyo is? This is a question for anybody in chat. How big is Tokyo? Hands in less than 2 months. Very big. You can fit the entirety of, I'm pretty sure it's like the entirety of New York, like all 5 boroughs, and London, inside Tokyo, and there's still fucking. It's like, it's so, like, mind-blowing, because it's like, we're taking a direct train from our Airbnb over to Borderless, okay? Both addresses are in Tokyo. On a standard subway train, 2 trains, 1 transfer, there's like literally you get off, get on to the next train, no real downtime. An hour and 20 minutes. And we're still technically staying in central Japan, or central Tokyo. It's wild. Like, it's like, but at the same time, you can go to Texas, and if you start on one end of the state and drive either east or west, you can drive over 12 hours and still be in Texas. Like, it's just mind-blowing how different things are. Yeah, Greater London is 8 million. I think Tokyo's technically a mega city, so I think that's over 30 million people? Mega city is anything over 10 million. Let me double check. Shanghai has 25 million people. Chongqing has 22. Beijing has 22. Guangzhou has 19. Delhi has 18 and a half. Kinshasa, wow, really? Kinshasa has 15 million people. Karachi has 15 million people. Shenzhen, 14 and a half. Istanbul, Tokyo's about 14 million. What's up, Lumi? Yeah, so we're staying in Shinjuku. So we're like right there, Shibuya, basically. I would also like to be very excited on the fact that I got a butt dimple. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up and talk about Japan now. Alright, so we'll get this oil hot, and then I'm just gonna double dredge these, and that'll be that. Anyway, if y'all don't know RPGC, she's a fucking sweetie. I got really roughed up today with computer bullshit and everything bad in my life. I'm gonna try and make a tutorial tomorrow. I don't know how thorough or in-depth it's gonna be, but I will try my best to not get flour everywhere because my wife is going to fucking crucify me. I'm gonna try my best to make it, like, fucking sensible. I'm so glad that fucking YouTube Music finally updated this to have fucking, like, Wetico and Gnosis on this. Okay, so these are gonna go backhand. I'm confusing wet hand, dry hand. By the way, wet hand, dry hand, best method. So I'll check back. Oh, good golly, these are sticky as fuck. Damn. Oh, God. Damn, that boy thick! Shoutouts to the McDogs, by the way. If y'all don't know the McDogs, Preston, Harvey, and Greed, fucking absolutely super cool content creators. Could not recommend more highly. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to sweep up after this. I think that's the answer. I don't know if I have all-purpose. Anyway, I'm gonna wash my hands really quick to get all this schmutz off. Be very delicate of my costume. Anyway, I'll check back in with chat. $35 paid days off a year. I would fucking take multiple loads to get 35 days off a year. Listen, I understand. Me and flour have a very weird relationship in the fact that no matter what I do, it gets everywhere. Okay, so into the oil these go. I'm gonna check for a sizzle. We have light sizzle, which is good, because these are pretty thick. I don't want to, like, flash cook the outside. I probably should have swapped to the other camera view, but as usual, you're just going to lay away. For those of you that kind of want to check it out, the camera in the top left. Okay, so I'm just going to take it nice and easy here. I have my tongs. I'll give these a wipe really quick. I'm just going to scoop some of this oil over the top because I want this to have a chance to set before I flip it. And just getting a little bit of oil is at least going to help stick that coating pretty nice. I'd rather take my time when frying stuff. I don't like flash frying it. I probably shouldn't have gone so hard on that, but we'll make enough though. Lumi, it's good to see you. Do you need a step stool? Thought you were the German? You're a fucking Fraulein. Listen up. Pennsylvania, and particularly where I grew up, has a thing called Pennsylvania Dutch, but it's not actually Dutch, it's German. A lot of the first settlers in the area that I grew up in is German. So you'll see barns with hex signs on them. We love a good sauerkraut. We love polka. He is a loose term there. But like, yeah, your schnitzel. We love bacon dressing. There is deep-seated German, like German heritage within those areas. And even down here too. And across most of the state, you know, places like Punxsutawney. One of the rivers here is always my favorite to get people that don't live here to say it or spell it. That's the Schuylkill River. Good luck. If you can spell it, you fucking looked it up, you fucking cheaty bastard. Ooh, 212? Nice. A 5-stepper would be nice. There you go. Yeah, I fucking fingers crossed for you. You doing like coding stuff, RPG? Oh, really like. Also, Wells mentioned it earlier about my fucking tea kettle. Okay, my tea kettle is off. I'm gonna fucking... Okay, Google, turn on tea kettle to 212 degrees. Nah, I don't have one. Anyway, I will wirelessly turn on my tea kettle. Ooh, instructional design. Fuck yeah. Hear it? It's picking up. Da-da-da. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like really sweaty. That's okay. I can smell how spicy this is, though. All right, so we're gonna go in for a little flip here. Nice and gentle. Try and keep as much breading on it as I can. Kind of would like to use the rubber-coated tongs here for something like this. I think I stripped a little bit off that one. That's okay. Like I said, I'm in no rush whatsoever. Take my time frying these up, and then we'll work on the banana bread. Which I probably won't show off when it's finished. I'll just show y'all how I set it up. How much Bitcoin do you think it's mined so far? Not much. Thanks, Gwen Stefani. Now, most of us in America will never forget how to spell the word bananas. What did we make today? We made my ass fit in this dress. We have some Nashville hot chicken in there, and I made some Sogoyaki, I believe, which is just pork, ginger, mirin, soy, with some cabbage stir fry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sauce this. I'll show y'all some. Girl, I gotta tell you, part of it is like, you know me, I'm not very big, but like, there is definitely like some butt cleavage going on here. Like, okay, but follow me on the meme here. So like, you know, the like in thigh highs, the squish with like the little coming out the top, that's where the boner's made. There's that for your butt too, and for some reason I have it all of a sudden. And it's a shock. My first question is, Emmy, have you been dosing me with estrogen, or do I need to bring this up with Willow? Yeah, this chicken's gonna be good. I'm gonna sauce it. I'm gonna do Valentino on the exit, and then probably a little bit of honey, so it's not like super fucking salty. I'm sure my wife's gonna be thrilled when she comes home and like there's a pair of fake tits laying there, there's a bra over there, it's like half of a dress just chilling on the couch. What the fuck? Like, I gotta get myself out of this. Like, it's not that bad. And I also don't expect to, like, do the cosplay shoot, like, standing over a fucking hot stove. So, like, there's that, too. Nope, they ain't ready yet. Ooh, that coating is sticking very nice. So, any questions about cooking, gender, or butt cleavage? It wasn't me, okay? Where were you last month? Listen, we've all come to the agreement and decision that it would just be unfair if I was a girl. There's MVT. Hey MVT, can you come over and zip me up? How you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well. You ready for some Valheim tonight? Hopefully the rest of your week has went pretty darn well. You know exactly where I was last night. I am. Cool. He should be done pretty soon. Let's take a poke, see what we got in here. Get chicken, so it should be 165 in the titty. This one's almost done. That one's got a while to go. This one's almost there. That one's done. Okay, let me start getting stuff together for this. So I definitely want to let them rest and drain a little bit before I sauce them. This one gonna need some help. So, woo, that boy's thick. Close with these two, though. Or anyone complains about licking the probe that has not fully cooked chicken on it, eat my ass. What do you mean tuck harder? Yeah, Triel did a great job with it. The issue, Emmy, was like, I could definitely like jam it all in there through the miracle of a lot of patience and hard work. The issue was like in the back, it was like don't get me wrong, whatever, but like there was no give in the back. So like the issue wasn't like uncomfortable in the front, it was like digging into my tailbone in the back, and I had to like walk and sit like this, which is not very comfortable, and it makes me look like I'm fucking like, you know, having a moment. But it adds just enough stretch in the rear, the jungle bridge area, that I can make this work. Shoutouts to that Rickyism. Yeah, there was definitely it was not something I could really shrug off, because it was like I couldn't sit right. I had to like it was either I had to like really hunch and like squeeze the material between my butt cheeks, which was awful because then you get like the Hank Hill butt, or it was like I had to like with it, which just also isn't fucking comfortable. So too long, didn't read, balls too big. LSS, looking too much nut. Dad, what's going on, homie? How are you? But cooking tonight, MPC, we got some Nashville hot chicken. I made some Sogoyaki, and I'm gonna get some banana bread in the oven really quick before we start community night. I definitely understand being in a weird headspace. It happens to the best of us. This week has been fucking trials and tribulations of making a computer work. Hopefully it's just cranky because I did a lot of like rebooting and mem testing and a lot of benchmarking last night, and it just was like really fucking cranky. There are a few hiccups, but like it's definitely been better since the BIOS update. I'm gonna flip this again. These are still showing at 140, so they definitely aren't cooked all the way through. Those will be a little extra shade of brown. Yeah, you should probably clean that. You're starving to death? No, you're not. Listen, for cosplay purposes, if I could detach the whole male plumbing and just set it aside for a little bit and then put it back on later, like I would. That'd be great. There's a lot to fucking deal with down there sometimes. Help cook it from the top, and I'm just going to splash some oil over this. I just want the internals to hit like 165. Close. We're getting there. Within 5 to 10 degrees with each of them. Just gonna continue with the basting method. Definitely just absolutely grip the side of the pan with my finger. You know what? Hit him with... Good catch. This was definitely done. One second, I'll check in. Definitely there. Definitely. Need a little bit of motion in the ocean. You know, some small craft advisory. All my friends are trans. Testicles? Yeah, I fucking, like, MPT and I were trying to, like, make a bargain. Like, I could borrow their, like, chesticles once they get them chopped off. Like, you know, just... Hey, you know, can I borrow those? I got a crossplay coming up. Alright, let me get these saucing. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. I ain't no holla back girl. Here is our beautiful fried chicken. I am gonna re-sauce it really quick. Beautiful. I fucking homie, I make it work the best that I fucking can, and it ain't easy. Yeah, you just got to utilize whatever space you can. While we're in here, before we like put it all away, there's the Discord, the YouTube, stream wish list if you want to purchase your way into cooking your recipe, and our tea friends over at Adagio. That's my bad. It's up there, though. That's why I'm on Team Never Nap. Alright. Let's get these motherfuckers sauced. I'll show you all how to do this. Make a nice... And then we gotta make some fucking banana bread. Alright! Simple enough. Grab ourselves a nice big bottle of Valentino. Yeah, Spanx are fucking incredibly uncomfortable. I will not say anything more about that. Don't ask. Get you a fucking house husband that looks great in a dress and can open the really sticky. I'm about to fuck y'all up on this shit too. Y'all have no idea. No fucking feet. Any of y'all motherfuckers know about lemon pepper wet? Hey, Proxy. Lemon pepper wet. Jesus Christ, RP. Listen, Rick Ross don't know how to make fucking lemon pepper wet. You can fucking go eat pears or whatever the fuck he's on about. So, we got some Valentino, some melted butter, a little bit of vinegar, honey. make taro boba next. You gotta pay for that. Hey. Yes, I know it looks good. After all, I am Twitch's best house husband. Lemon pepper wet MPT is basically like that, but with lemon pepper, and you definitely want to have a higher concentration of butter. They will go through you if you are not prepared, but it tastes so damn good. Alright, well I guess I'll put this on a sandwich. Rip my butthole. I don't have buns, fucking deal with it. I don't eat bread that much. Alright, so who in chat wants to help fucking peel me out of this outfit when I'm done? Because, I might be stuck. That tight? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Yeah, this is a little bit of modern miracles going on here. To be fair, friends with memories, how the fuck you wear bras the entire time? This shit uncomfy as fuck. Fucking breathing it. I'ma fuck with this one. We'll get the banana bread going, and we'll play some golf. Yeah, I can't get it over the hump by myself, unfortunately. Gibbs ain't home right now. Oh, it's a little smiley face. Alright. I'll get a photo of this bad bitch, and then I'll take a bite and probably fucking die. One day you'll have a house husband? That's the attitude. Trust me, there are quite a few of us out there. Gotta treat us right. One Nashville hot chicken sandwich. That's pretty good. I do. All I have is like thread. I don't have like decent. I have yarn. Borrow some of Shelby's yarn. See if I can do this basically blindfolded. Hey, what up, Alec? I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some banana bread and at least get it started, and then we'll do community night if you have the ability to ping. One minute. That's a nope. Unfortunate. Oh. Yeah. But no, it definitely fits nicely. Okay, banana bread. One and a half cups of flour, 3/4 cups of sugar. I got that. Let me clean this shit up a little bit. I know all of my partner's favorite meals, and I always keep ingredients for 90% of them on hand. Times. I know their favorite movie, their favorite beverages, their favorite snacks. Definitely a hopeless room. Lactacal article. Oh, hey, thanks for 13 months. It's the best month.
Surf gnome.
Let's get this mixing bowl out. Get rid of my sugar. I'm gonna have to do this on the flat bottom, girl. Trey Turner just hit a grand slam in the bottom of the 8th. Wow! Against Venezuela. I did not have them beating Venezuela. I got all. That's fucking horrific. I have to microwave these bananas a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, my father. Good man. So, it's not as spicy as Nashville hot chicken should be, but I also didn't want to add a 1/4 cup of hot sauce, so I halved it. No, it has, Alec. It's been wild. You see fucking the thing about Edwin Diaz, too. Sucks for them. Great for the Phillies, though. The camaraderie's been really great. Wow, this is really good. Okay. Oven, tree fitty. Yo, what up, Bison? I love fucking with Willow. She's such a fucking... There you go. You ready for some golf in a little bit, homie? Okay, so these bananas still a little bit frozen. That's okay. All I'm gonna do is mash them down. Oh yeah, they're definitely soft on the inside. I just gotta find a way to properly peel them. But yeah, shout outs to all the homies that have been sticking with us tonight. Thanks for the resubs, fucking bits. Y'all hung through me starting absurdly late. The technical issues this week have just, I don't have fucking answers. I keep the stream going. Sometimes it means I have to invest a lot into it. You know, beyond the normal time and... I can tell you, these bananas are fucking cold. Ah. 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 Reminds me of fucking Diablo. Man, remember back in the day when Blizzard didn't fucking suck absolute butthole, not in a pleasurable way? Yeah, Turner into Mookie Betts into fucking Mike Trout. Who the fuck are you pitching to? Hi, Mia. What noms have we created tonight? Right here. Oh. We have the Nashville hot chicken. We have Sogoyaki. And I'm making some banana bread. Goldschmidt's fucking 4? Jesus, that's a fucking lineup. Like, who the fuck do you throw to? How do you pitch to them besides just, fuck it, we ball? So do y'all like your bananas circumcised or uncircumcised? Next thing you know, Lumi's gonna come in fucking next chat. You know, I was just spending some time with my tall, very handsome, and very circumcised boyfriend. I'm like, oh, thanks, Lumi. You don't pitch, you pray, you just fucking swing, dude. Thank you. It's my Fischl cosplay. It still needs a few finishing touches, obviously. I need to find a solution for keeping these in, like, with check. They're right now just suction cupped there, but there's a couple of accessories that I need to fix. No, it's really comfy. Also, I'm obviously not wearing an eye patch, so I can fucking see what I'm doing. Real Mundo Schwarber? Jesus fuck. I'm excited for next year when the Phillies just decide to go absolutely mental status and try and sign Mike Trout too. Fuck it. I think that the big change this year, there are two really big changes in baseball this year, and I think they'll dramatically shift the outcome of games and really show who's fucking good at baseball. We have the pitch timer, which is really, really showing who can fucking manage a game as a pitcher, like who really knows what they're doing with that and how to roll a game. And the other thing is no defensive shifting, which I think is also really vital. You know, because like the shift, like statistically, it is such a fucking jammer. Like, I'm pretty sure about this statistic. I'm not 100% sure, but if I recall, throughout Ryan Howard's entire career, he had to face the shift something like 88% of the time, which is so fucked up. Because, like, he was much better than his stats led to believe a lot of the time. Except the strikeouts. He fucking struck out a lot. That shit was garbage. Okay, so these mash down very, very nicely. Nice, basically, banana mush. Mmm. Ooh. Banana. Fucking love it. For real, for real. What am I cooking? We are making some banana bread, and I think we're gonna have it. Oh, it'll definitely expose bad defense. Oh my god, dude, Grinky's a fucking nut in the best way possible. So, yeah, now I have like a very comfy bra and it's just kind of stuck in there. It's just, you know, every once in a while I can feel that bead of sweat drop through like the middle of it. Whew. Next up, I need some butter. Third cup of melted butter. Oh, that's a bit of a fuck. I think I'm out of butter. Don't know if I have enough butter for this. I'm just gonna have to throw everything I have at it and hope it's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3/4 tablespoons. I'm gonna be like a little bit short. I mean like an absolute ball hair short. Can't believe I forgot to get butter. I'll have to get butter at fucking Supermarket. Yeah, what up, man? Yeah, I'm very excited to see who has a good defense now. Mia, what do you mean? Do you wear fake tits? For what? For like fun? What the hell is wrong with you? Push up bras? Nice. Super chance me to push up bras. Hey, listen, yeah, I know. They're fucking right here, girl. Listen, they may not be natural, but there's a whole lot going on in this corridor. Green Key's wild. Zach Green Key is a study of, like, what happens when you just let someone be themselves. Like, and I think, like, don't get me wrong, I think the best part of Zach Greinke is, like, he's never been vicious or mean, like, anyone. I mean, there are those funny stories of, like, where he's like, you know, if I wanted to make a better team, I'd fucking trade you. But, like, not as, like, malicious as some people, like, Trevor Bauer and fucking... Who's the fucking other asshole? Fucking... that was on that Houston. I don't like either one of them. They're shit. Like, Trevor Bauer, I think what he did in terms of, like, reporting the abuse of the rules that was going on within the MLB was good. But as his usual self, he had to make it all about him, and fucking just became a fucking punk. Besides whatever fucking allegations were currently levied against him. Also, just fucking bonehead. Fucking imagine costing your team a fucking World Series game because you played with your drone and sliced your fucking thumb over to get the thing done. Garrett Cole. See, I did too, but then he, with the last couple of years, he's taken it way too fucking fruition. I'm gonna need to remount this camera. And by remount, I need to put more tape on it. Alright. Next up, sugar, flour. I think I just have to mix all of it in there, if I recall. 1 egg. Be happy, sad. Anita! Anita, ooh. If we have a cup and a half of flour in them. Hopefully we do. If not, I got some more chicken around. There's a cup. So I just need a half. Three-quarter cup of sugar. And I'm not going to stand around for 50 minutes while this fucking, like, bread bakes. Also, I apologize. One of these days we'll get to cook stream and community night on time. Tonight's not looking so. 1 large egg. Oh, there's still fucking fried rice. I'll be fucked. Nice, there you go. Ugh. Chips and salsa. Don't ask fucking questions. I'm a very strong boy. Alright. Give it the old mix of fucking Rooney. Pretty turns. Probably should have like reheated the bananas a little bit, just so they were a bit more liquid. Here. Just want to make it nice and uniform. It's gonna be a little chunky. That's okay. Fucking banana bread is always a very thick kind of batter for me. That's how you keep it dense, moist.
Moist.
There she be! Yep, tastes like fucking banana bread. Whip it together a little bit more because the sugar's pretty fucking granulated. I fucking love banana. Oh, you got fucking bao? You got taco dip? Nice and moist.
Moist.
Got some fresh fucking parchment paper. Every housewife and husband's favorite utility. Exactly as the picture says. Tell BGG to stop being such a sleepy boy. He's a good one. I hope he's been doing alright. I saw he's been trucking through games. Yeah, all that fucking gluten, dog. I feel sorry for you. I do, son. Like him. By the way, incredibly, very good guitar line. Now, because this shit's so thick, you don't just want to be like, alright, it's in, fucking send it! You gotta take a minute or two to like get this all leveled out, so it actually is in like bread shape. this and just come over here. Fill in a little bit. Now, yeah, you could be like real anal and like flip this so it's like all fits perfectly. There's no folds in it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to eat. Okay? I'm not presenting this to the goddamn White House or culinary experts or the Iron Chefs. If I am, fucking let me know. I'll fucking step up my game. But for now, this is for my slutty hungry ass, alright? I wonder if that's my wife. Kind of early for me. Yo, what up, Lou? There's my wife! Hi, Bubba! I need your assistance. I need your assistance. Yeah! No! Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, sweaty. Fucking the maiden doth protest too much. Lou, how's it going, brother? I'm gonna swing through for some hot chicken.
Hello?
Hello.
May I assist?
Oh, can you fucking zip me? I tried.
Aren't you done?
I'm almost done.
Zipping you up now.
Yeah, I wanna make sure it's hot. Wait, actually.
No, it's
Oh, yeah.
or is
There.
like a party hat.
I am sweaty. Thanks, brother. There we go. Hey, now the dress fit.
Bring shell boots with that's
No,
what
here's the boots.
they are. Like goddamn.
You have a good time? Yeah. You okay? There is
All the food.
Nashville hot chicken, Sogoyaki. Apparently he wants to fight.
Honor,
Anyway.
what did I do to deserve skip pay?
Much love, Liv.
How did the buttermilk work out? Was it the right kind?
Oh, it was perfect. Parchment paper is the fucking best. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this in the oven and I'm really fucking done.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay. That was very rude. How did you
One of these days I'll remember to take that pizza stone out of the oven.
Alright. Well, you're coming. Watch it.
Yeah, it's comfy, but it's a little sweaty.
Come on, let's go over here.
Alright, so this will be done in 55 minutes. I will give you all the normal, like, 5 minutes for questions, comments, concerns. Anyone got any? I'm silly. I'm a silly goof. I'm a goofy goober. Okay. It's gonna be one whale of a time doing dishes tomorrow, but hey, you know, somebody's gotta do it. Me or the cat? Oh, cats are gross for Judas. My dear pinky ring? I don't know about that, Lou. That'll cost you. That's a bad one.
How did you?
There we go. Got it. Free $99. Alright, friendos. Last little bit to wrap up, and then I'm gonna fucking... How long to say? But no, this was good. We have a good bit of I can't fucking remember what it is, but I'm gonna put this onto this plate. Really good, just ginger, soy, pork, and cabbage. A little bit of mirin, absolutely delicious. Nashville hot chicken that wasn't too hot and appropriately sauced as well, so it ain't gonna cause any anal bleeding to me. And we got the banana bread kicking it. That'll be done. And then I don't know if it'll make it to the morning, because someone I know in this house, whose name definitely doesn't rhyme with Belby, really loves banana bread. Right, Bubba? Who's in my government name? But yeah, if y'all definitely want to play video games with us, we might have some room. If you have golf with your friends, hop into the Discord, we'll make it happen. If you want to catch up on the rest of the cooking stream, definitely check the YouTube. Dude, I need to re-dye it before we go to GCN. I'll give you the song title real quick, Alec. If you want to support the stream through gifts, there's Throne. And if you're a tea drinker, check out our links with Adachi.
This is Death by Dinosaur. Alexa, turn on Shelby Light. Alexa, turn on Shelby Light. There's supposed to be a ferret cam somewhere. I don't know where it went. Hold on. Apparently we didn't have Noodle Cam. My apologies. It's Celador. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Yes Machine, off of Yes Machine. All right, I'm gonna go out to the kitchen. We'll do the wrap up and get ready.
Well, it's about that time. We've reached the end of another one. Something like that. Wait for this camera to focus. But another cooking stream down, plus some extras. Hopefully y'all had a terrific time, and obviously your contributions to the stream keep this shit going. But yeah, I had a fun time. Hopefully you picked up a new recipe or two. And fucking cheers. I already blasted the fucking skill links in there. Check us out on the Throne Wishlist, join us on Discord, check out the YouTube. But yeah, I think our next step is doing some golf with your friends. So if you have that, hop on in. For me, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, it happened. You just step over. But we'll catch you on the next one.